Maybach music.
Window tinted black. Santorini Greece on the GPS. Boss moves only. Had my circle locked and max headed that direction. Attica shadows either moving weight or sweeping floors for protection. Diabetes in the family tree. That's why the Maybach got the diabetic friendly seats. Extra leg room for the legacy. Sun hit the aging. White walls, blue domes. I parked the Cullen in where the tourists pose for phones. From corner store packs to private jets with the plaques. Cuban links heavier than the burdens I unpack. Seen a brick at 15, scale tipping like my patience. Now the wrist got more ice than the glaciers in the basin. DA tried to build a case. Paper trail vanished like ghosts. Stick your fingers counting euros. Euros turn to ghosts. Art bezel bids. I drop half a ticket on the Basquiat. Soldiers in the back of the convoy, never catch them lacking. Two-seaters for the shooters, V12s humming low. Strategy meetings on the yacht, decisions cutthroat. Black cars swiping Athens, then chopper to the cliffside. Villa overlook the Caldera Empire, state of mind. Pain in the rear view, but the future panoramic. Rear cameras catch the haters trying to mimic. Santorini Greece, white walls, blue seas. Maybach's on the island, boss legacy. Power move silent, money talk greasy. Rather you than me, rather you than me, rather you than me. Young black king fighting system built the breakers. Rockstone at the dream, now the rock sit on the bracelet. Lamborghini door, suicide. Same way they tried to bury the movement, now we rise above the ruins. Restricted license back then, now international clearance. Passport stamped in gold ink, no interference from trap house mathematics to boardroom algebra. Compound interest on the pain, turn it to capital, bruh. 808, shake the marble floors in the suite. Bitch with strings plate, while I count another 8-figure week. Enemies plot in the shadows, but the Maybach got bulletproof glass. Legacy armor, future built to last. Sip Belair on the terrace, watch the sunset bleed red. Reflected on the ops that got left for dead. No mercy in the ledger, balance never negotiable. Empire expansion, every move intentional. Private chefs, vintage Bordeaux, but the hunger still feral. Street code embedded deeper than any federal. Santorini Greece, cliffs high, views elite. Heavy 808s, brass horns on repeat. Boss energy, no defeat. Rather you than me, rather you than me, rather you than me. Sometimes the world feel like it owed me reparations. Centuries of weight on the shoulders, now vacation. But the grind don't stop when the private lands touch down. Legacy forever, crown never coming down. Maybach music. From the bottom of the map to the top of the globe. Coordinates locked, Santorini postcode. Yachts in the harbor, Maybachs on the ferry deck. Soldiers overseas now collecting every check. Whispers in the wind about to come up, they envy. But envy don't pay the mortgage on the Bentley. Health in the red zone back home. That's why I smile at the sunrise, grateful for the grind. Cases dismissed, judges flip when the lawyers spit facts. Paper chase, tongue avalanche, no turning back. Basquiat on the wall. Wall hall in the vault, culture vultures watching, but the culture never fought. Strategy sessions at golden hour, decisions cold as the stone. Building dynasties while they stuck on their phones. Pain force of steel in my spine, not a throne. Reinforced legacy, bulletproof, never divorced. From the trap to the terrace, the stories stay authentic. Balls, vibes, eternal. Maybachs in the clinic. Santorini Greece,
Maybach music.
rather you than me. Balls forever. Santorini Greece,
Maybach music.
rather you than me. Balls forever. Maybach music. Windows tinted black. Santorini Greece on the GPS. Boss moves only, Had my circle locked and max headed that direction. Attica shadows, either moving weight or sweeping floors for protection. Diabetes in the family tree, that's why the Maybach got the diabetic friendly seats. Extra leg room for the legacy. Sun hit the aging, white walls, blue domes. I parked the Cullen in where the tourists pose for phones. From corner store packs to private jets with the plaques. Cuban links heavier than the burdens I unpack. Seen the brick at 15, scale tipping like my patience. Now the wrist got more ice than the glaciers in the basin. DA tried to build a case. Paper trail vanish like ghosts. Stick your fingers, count euros. Euros turn to ghosts. I rise so biz, I drop half a ticket on a Basquiat. Soldiers in the back of the convoy, never catch them lacking. Two-seaters for the shooters, V12s humming low. Strategy meetings on the yacht, decisions cutthroat. Black cars swiping Athens, then chopper to the cliffside. Villa overlook the Caldera Empire, state of mind. Pain in the rear view, but the future panoramic. Rear cameras catch the haters trying to mimic.
Santorini Greece, white walls, blue sea. Maybach's on the island, boss legacy. Power move, silent money talk breezy. Rather you than me, rather you than me.
Young black king, fire system built to break us. Rocks thrown at the dream, now the rocks sit on the bracelet. Lamborghini doors, suicide, same way they tried to bury the movement. Now we rise above the ruins, restricted license back then. Now international clearance, passport stamped in gold ink. No interference from trap house mathematics to boardroom algebra. Compound interest on the pain, turn it to capital, bruh. 808, shake the marble floors in the suite of granny strings play. While I count another 8-figure week, enemies plot in the shadows, but the Maybach got bulletproof glass. Legacy armor, future built to last. Sip Belay on the terrace, watch the sunset bleed red. Reflected on the ops that got left for dead. No mercy in the ledger, balance never negotiable. Empire expansion, every move intentional. Private chefs, vintage Bordeaux, but the hunger still feral. Street code embedded deeper than any federal.
Santorini Greece, cliffs high, views elite. Heavy 808s, brass horns on repeat. Boss energy, no defeat. Rather you than me, rather you than me.
Sometimes the world feel like it owe me reparations. Centuries of weight on the shoulders, now vacation. But the grind don't stop when the private lands touch down. Legacy forever, crown never coming down.
Maybach music.
From the bottom of the map to the top of the globe. Coordinates locked, Santorini postcode. Yachts in the harbor, Maybach's on the ferry deck. Soldiers overseas now collecting every check. Whispers in the wind about to come up, they envy. But envy don't pay the mortgage on the Bentley. Health in the reds on back home, that's why I smile at the sunrise. Grateful for the grind, yeah. Cases dismissed, judges flip when the lawyers spit facts. Paper chase, turn to avalanche, no turning back. Basquiat on the wall, Warhol in the vault. Culture vultures watching, but the culture never fought. Strategy sessions at golden hour, decision cold as a stone. Building dynasty while they stuck on their phones. Pain force is still in my spine. Not a throne reinforced legacy, bulletproof, never divorced. From the trap to the terrace, the stories stay authentic. Boss vibes eternal, Maybachs in the clinic. Santorini Greece,
Maybach music.
rather you than me. Boss forever, huh? Rather you than me. Boss forever, huh?